Okay, everyone ready? Okay.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Okay, now it's working. Good.
Does Carver have a
Okay.
voice? I don't remember.
So last week you got to level 3. I believe that's the level you are. Yes.
Yes.
Did someone level me up?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
It's level 3 on your end, so yeah.
Also, you guys were helpful and tried to save a bunch of people, or at least 2 armored carts, running away from wargs and goblin riders.
I did a good, ma.
That's right. And we almost died in the process.
You did.
What happens when you try to save people?
Death
They
tax.
stopped.
Surcharge.
They ditched us, didn't they?
Yeah, they just kept They kept running along. You don't know what they were doing. But
Should we hunt them down?
Yeah.
Vengeance.
Oh,
you could.
what do they? We need to keep the heads, don't we, for proof? When we get
The
to the
goblins?
town. Yeah.
Yeah. Carver's actively asking, "Hey, should we chase them down?" As he like severs another goblin head.
Yeah, we should make sure they know what we did. We did a good deed. We should be recognized for it. Otherwise, what's the point?
Can I get a perception check from all of you? Remember, it is private GM.
Perception's
Nah,
easy. It's got the
sucker.
button for it.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got the eye crossed out on the.
Yeah.
None of the others. You've got to manually change it all the time.
I can't see how to do private rolls.
So on your perception, there's the dice.
I
And there's
know,
the,
I know, as you said for that one.
the other ones you have to change it to the drop down menu on the modifier
I see
screen.
it. There's no drop down menu on my chat thing anymore. It's all buttons now.
It is
Oh,
buttons.
not on the. You can do it. You probably want the chat to be default. It's just when you're doing certain roles.
Okay.
Yeah, what you can do is on the bottom right, you can just click on the icon underneath the normal chat. Like there's like what's called posted to me. Ben, you posted it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess last time we played.
Tom and Ignatius, you see that.
Oh, something fell off the wagon.
Nice.
It's a baby.
Oh no, not responsibility.
Ooh,
More meat.
some gold and a weapon potency rune.
I wonder if babies are like softer meat
Drag
than
them
adults.
party tree.
Why don't you RP it with Chang and find out, Joey?
Okay. Yeah, this is working now. Good. There's actually 2 weapon potency runes.
Oh, it was too. Yeah, I noticed that when I was transferring it.
Do you think I should Google it, Bruce?
I don't know that.
Do babies?
No.
Do babies taste softer than?
I don't know. I don't think that gets you on any
An
good
adult.
list. If any list at all.
So we've got Carver with a potency, and we've got Tom has a potency gloves, don't you?
Yeah, I'm good already. I got my clothes.
I don't know what I have.
You got some for the guns.
I mean, I'll take it.
There's 2 of
Yeah,
them.
you will.
Liani wants one on her gun as well. Eventually, when we get to a town, that is, I guess.
Yes, unfortunately, you do not have the facilities to attach runes in the middle of nowhere.
Actually, Liani can do that if she has crafting stuff, can she? With crafting, because she's good at it. Or is she only good at alchemical crafting?
No, I have crafting. I have magical crafting.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Transferring runes. You can transfer runes between 2 items. This uses the craft activity, and you must be able to craft magical items. It looks like it doesn't say attach, it just says transferring, but I assume that's the same thing. Why doesn't it say
I
attaching?
assume they're just like on a random bit of metal, yeah? Transferring from the thing they're just floating on?
Yeah, they're like, yeah. They're on tarot cards.
+1 tarot cards.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Hand-ups are potency rune, right? Should I see?
What was that? Sorry.
My hand wraps are potency rune, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, the other one eventually would be the striking rune. That's the one that eventually gives you a damage boost too, right?
not the alchemical gauntlets. It's the hand wraps of mighty.
Striking one is the one we'll be holding out for.
Yeah, that's eventually.
Yeah, if you go to hand wraps of mighty blows, go to and go to edit. It's potency rune, weapon potency +1.
Okay, cool.
Okay, is there anything else you guys are doing?
Hmm.
Well, it's like the count is leveled at us. You say you want to go find them?
You would not be able to catch up at this point.
I mean, probably not. We had to have a cart. We don't. So
Well, what were we doing before we found the cart?
We were heading to the next town, I believe.
Hey, well, unless you want to fuck some spiders, let's go.
yeah, I think we're out going to the Outlands.
Why spiders?
Yeah, the Outlands in Yellowstone, was it?
Um,
Yellowtown? Where there's
really
weird shit
racist.
going on? Oh, that's what it's called. I didn't make
I
it
just
up.
call it Yellowtown.
That's literally what it's called, isn't it?
It was
I
Yellow
don't-
Moon, not Yellowstone, Ben. That's
Okay.
racist what you said.
Yellow.
Just because they like the moon, and you gotta call them yellow.
I don't remember the name.
Oh yeah, and that's where the bandits are mainly around.
Yeah.
So if we want to go after the bandits, we should probably head there, right?
Yeah.
We just killed a bunch of bandits.
Did we put the heads of the wargs
It
and
was
the
the goblin
goblins in the meat wagon?
Sure, if you did, you did. I don't know.
Or do we need them? Didn't someone say like the heads
Yeah.
are required to get payment?
It says there's a bounty for them I don't know what they need specifically. Just know there's a bounty for their dead or alive. I guess we just grab some heads, whatever, just stick it. Is that right?
There's a
How many
bounty for
goblins?
bandits.
These are
Bandits, yeah.
goblins, the innocent goblins.
On wargs, that's gonna What do you mate? We get to the town. It's actually like a goblin town, and we kill the.
So, also, I'm just gonna
Beds.
say it. If we hunt down that bandit leader and we manage to actually get him, that pays off all of our student loan debts.
Yes.
All of us who have debts. I'm pretty sure. 750 is enough.
Well, that's
I
total
wasn't
sure.
planning on living long enough to pay it off.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's a life strategy, okay. All right. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just grab whatever we think we can use off them to like identify them. The goblins or the bandits at least.
These aren't bandits. These are goblins.
Okay, so we don't think they're bandits. Okay, we think they're just goblins.
They might be harassing the town road still, so it might be a reward for removing a problem.
Sure. I'll just get some ears.
Yeah, I mean,
Goblin.
just take the
No.
heads, like, either we don't need them,
Carver
or-
just took off 4 heads, or 8 heads, and tossed them in the wheat wagon.
Yeah, is it 4
Alright.
wargs and 4?
Yes.
There's 4 wargs and 4 goblins.
Yes.
All right then. We'll
Yeah.
go with that.
Yeah. Let's be real. Worst case, we just chuck them out when we, get into town. They don't want
Just-
them. Just chuck them
just-
out. Like,
Mac, do not bring out the meat wagon in this town. If we
no harm, no foul. We can just see.
Okay, so you spend the rest of the day traveling. You can all have a long rest and heal yourselves. There's nothing else eventful is going to happen today.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's start a fight so we can use. It's out in the wilderness.
And it's yeah. I do.
I'm gonna switch my. Actually, never mind. I won't. Okay.
Next day of travel. Can I get a D20 roll from someone?
All right, 12.
Okay. Moving along in the shadow of the woods. About midday, you stop for lunch. And you hear laughter.
Okay. What kind of laughter does it sound like?
It sounds like quite high-pitched laughter.
Like
Having a good time.
Child,
a belly laugh.
like a fairy's evil fairy laugh.
It's just laughter. You're unsure. It's just laughter.
Okay. Well, that's a bit creepy.
You've been creepy. Someone's having a good time. Maybe we could too. It's been boring out on the road.
All right. You want to check, Fenric?
Yeah.
I ain't a problem with it. I'll keep an eye out.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
sure
I-
you will, Fox. I'll keep an eye out for both of us.
They gotta be good people if they're laughing.
All right.
Right, Leonie?
Okay, are you all heading off to find the laughter?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go. I'll keep safe at a slight distance from the team.
You'll keep some meat shields between you and the unknown.
Okay, heading off into the woods. Can I get some cover? Whoever's leading, can I get either a nature or survival check? And then can everyone else roll me a perception check?
I'm not the nature person here.
I'm not
I'll do it
either,
if
but
no
I'm
one else
happy
does.
leading.
Carver Liani thing.
Yeah, I can do it.
Sure, why not?
Well,
Who's our nature person, anyways? We have a map, so
me.
are you okay?
Liani's like everything, aren't you? Except just about everything.
I rolled
even-
it, but
I even took untrained thing. So
Oh
now I
wow.
have other bonuses to things I'm not trained in.
Okay, so you're
Like,
following Carver. So Tom's rolled a perception check. Ignatius and Carver, you want to heal yourselves.
what
Oh,
should I
what,
be?
sorry? What did you say, sorry, Chain?
Ignatius and Carver want to heal themselves.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to
Thank you.
do whatever you're doing inside of this.
We healed up at night.
Okay.
You didn't see very well. Never.
Okay, so I've got perception checks from Ignatius, Fenric, and Tom, and everyone else is, and you're following Carver, so who am I missing? Liani. Okay, good. What's your marching order? Carver's up front.
I'll go second. Or maybe Ignatius.
Ignatius, are you second or?
Yeah, I'll probably go second. I would like to be up near the front to smash things.
Okay.
I'll go third, safe and in the middle.
All right, I goes on fourth.
Okay. Okay. Activate. You hear laughter coming from over here.
Hey. Gonna hide behind this tree.
Okay. As you approach... No? Okay, that's fine.
Should I go into stealth or?
You've got nowhere to stealth.
Did I burn the tree?
Where is the laughter?
It's coming from over here now.
Is this suit coming from something that's invisible or no?
It's
source?
moving.
That's moving. Okay.
Oh my god, is this like a will-o-wisp? We're about to get fucking like lured to our death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can I do a recall knowledge?
Yep.
on...
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna pick. I just roll this. Where is it? Recall knowledge. Can't target anything. I don't know what'll.
Yeah, I don't know how to do recall knowledge of that target. Oh.
Did that work, Chain?
Yeah, it did. So, what are you specifically doing?
I guess.
What DC are these?
Society wouldn't really help me from like a folklore point of view, does it?
Not really.
I guess nature then. For fable shit.
Okay, nature. Okay, so, the laughter that you're hearing, you believe, is common to pixies.
No. No.
Back for revenge next campaign.
Motherfucker.
I have to
I feel like
arrange
I've dealt with this in a past life.
Yeah.
They also got us with the peanut butter.
Oh no, we've left the wagon. Mac has been unattended.
Mac has been left unattended.
He's fine. He's tough.
Tell why didn't Matt come with us?
The roads were too narrow. He wouldn't have fit through this.
I'll tell everyone it sounds like pixies.
Well.
Oh, am I in trouble?
Okay, well, Fenric.
Yes.
All of a sudden, you get a smattering of dust all over you.
Wait, is this the same map where I got like my
Yes.
arrow ass title?
Yes, it is. Okay.
Not again.
Okay. So, an arrow comes out and hits you, and it sprinkles you with dust. Roll me a D4, please.
I can absolutely do that.
I was scared it was going to be...
3. Okay.
I was scared it was
If I
going to
get possessed, Tom, you're fucking first. Okay,
Ooh.
I wouldn't do that.
Of course you would.
Fenric
So, a
would do it.
failure.
I wouldn't want that.
He wouldn't be able to shoot you.
Okay. All of a sudden, Fenric falls asleep.
Then where's the song?
I was like, I don't feel. I'm scared. I'm trying to come back.
Oh, there it is. They're there.
Oh no, there's lots of them.
And now we're in combat.
We're surrounded.
Am I taking my survival check, or do I need to roll something else?
No, I will do the numbers. Hold on.
This just needs to add ourselves to the order to edit.
Yep. Okay, let's take a look. Carver. Update. 22. Tom is 22. Ignatius. 8. Actually, last thing Ignatius did was a
Recall knowledge.
knowledge check. Last thing Tom did was actually a recall knowledge, so...
I'm assuming the whole Fenric thing, they appeared as I was recalling their bullshit. I'm like, it's pixies! Oh, fuck.
Pretty much. Liani
So,
rolled a
you still
13.
sleeping.
Yes.
Dang it. I was hoping you wouldn't, because then I'd be like, well, I guess he's dead. Better leave him.
Fenric.
You can't celebrate, is that it? That's
It's like
right.
Fenric snores out of both ends when he's asleep.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
God.
Kick him.
I don't know about that.
Well, let's kick him then. Wake him up.
Okay.
He's a dog. That's when they do it the most, isn't it?
So this one's already used one action since it's going first. Actually, it's
Even a
used
pug
2
like that.
actions. Okay. He is going to, well, target Tom then.
No, I'm innocent.
I'm safe.
You're asleep. You're not scary now.
Oh yeah.
That is a miss. Because he did not include a map for that. Okay, Carver.
Hey.
You should not have wounded one either.
Thank you. Cool. I'm going to rage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna whack.
No one plays tricks on Carver.
Yeah.
Not the interesting fact. The raging.
Yeah, I do like the rage effect.
That is,
Oh, my rolls are private.
but
So
this
like
is
you
a
roll
miss.
Like a sane art.
Reveal. There you go.
Yeah, in combat, just make sure you click the dice again if you're going to change it there rather than in the modifier section.
That's a hit. Is the modifiers matter working?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not for Carver.
Came up result hit by +1.
Yeah, well then it's working.
Was it? Oh yeah, it is. It is again. I don't know why it didn't work for it. It was just that one roll, I think. Wasn't
As I
it?
said, I don't think he was targeting at the time.
How do I turn that off? Or is it-
Actually,
you
no,
said
that's right. Ignatius. It is automatically on when you have modifier matters. So long as you're,
add-on.
yeah, it's an add-on. So long as you're targeting
Targeting
something, or you have, like, for example, when you make the DC and stuff, when you make your check, I can see it on mine as well.
Okay. Okay, never mind. I see. Yeah, there's a hit.
Ignatius, you're up.
Oh, okay. I will. I just want to check how many actions everything costs.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna stride.
You have 35, or you are not armored.
I do. But I need to just be next to this motherfucker, so that's okay. Then we're gonna channel elements.
Okay.
And as a part of my action, I'm gonna do a one action burst. Why didn't it do the thing? Sorry, it didn't do the one that did the effect. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
So then I'm gonna now that I'm channeling, we're gonna do my free one action melee blast. I'm gonna try to burn this motherfucker's wings.
Okay.
Am I targeting it before I do that? No.
Please do target it. That is a hit.
Okay. Damage.
These speak common? They do. Damage.
And then
It gives you the finger as you try to burn its wings off.
it's like punch it with a big like ball of fire or just try to engulf it in my flame. And then I'm gonna just draw the earth around me and form my little tight armor of
Stone.
Stone, yeah.
Your stone armor.
So I'll equip that as armor. It already is. Ooh, I'm 20 AC now.
That's good, but I mean.
Oh, hang on. Actually,
Yes.
that's not correct.
What
I
is?
need to fix that because level 3 it increased. It should be one higher. I need to adjust the item.
This fey creature lashes out back at Carver. Fenric, you're asleep for a minute unless someone wakes you up. So you will lie there snoring out of both ends, apparently.
I dream of foxes and hunting them.
Okay.
I apologize for this in the middle of battle. How do I add traits to armor? I have the bull orc trait now. Oh, unless I search for it here.
So you edit the earth armor, and next to common, you type in bulwark.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. You did it?
Yep. I think that should have worked.
Yep. What does that actually do?
I have no clue.
I'll look that up. Alright, sorry, I'm done. I fixed it.
Okay. So this fairy.
That's nice.
+3 to reflex saving throws. That's pretty good.
Because I don't have dex.
Wow. I'm rolling like garbage on the damage.
Thank
Liani.
God.
An action to move.
God damn it. And then I'll kick Fenric.
Okay.
So that's why you like put your gun to get his head and just shoot him.
What kind of damage do they deal to me?
Jesus.
Slashing damage.
Did you roll 4 or 5 out of curiosity?
I rolled a 4.
Okay, I have resistance slashing 1.
Sorry, that the bow is piercing.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's I was just curious
Yeah.
if that's working properly for you as all.
When this one gets its go and it will try to slash you, then I'll
Yeah.
find out if it's working. But yeah. Are you make an attack roll against Fenric?
She's directing the ass. Oh no.
He's unconscious.
Yeah.
And off guard. So I believe
Okay, because this AC is 15, but then it doesn't go down by
7, 8.
what it should.
I think that's technically a hit.
No, it's lowered his AC down in the modifiers matter, see? It's gone down to a 13
But should it be lower than that?
from
Because
15.
the unconscious didn't lower. The off guard went down to 13, but the unconscious part didn't apply.
It doesn't look
Still
like
missed by
it's
7.
okay. Well, what's your?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you
negative.
yeah
So I would have still missed by 1.
yeah
It should have been okay.
okay
I'll use a hero point.
okay.
Because it should be 9 to hit.
There we go.
Okay, nice.
Roll
we
crit
go.
damage.
Just testing. I was like, what? The
You are now awake, Fenric.
Or were you trying to wake him up on I thought you were actually shooting him, sorry.
I was joking about it.
Fenric, you get kicked in the ass.
Oh, why am I on the ground?
Because you're a lazy
Wake up.
kid.
Tom.
Alright.
I wouldn't have made him make the attack roll if you said he was shaking him awake, but he's like,
I was
I'm gonna
taking my job.
kick him awake. Alright?
Alright, Fenric, I'll show you how it's done. I'm gonna go up here and do my usual stuff. So first I'm gonna do is I already recalled knowledge, but I guess would I have better recall knowledge on this now that I see them?
You didn't specifically recall knowledge on them, you recalled knowledge on the laughter.
Laughter, okay, right.
So you can recall knowledge on them.
I recall knowledge of them.
Roll.
Think it did something. I can't tell. I didn't see a observed thing. Should say observed. Alright, let's try this again.
No, it worked. It worked. I saw it.
Alright, cool. Alright. All right, then I'll exploit. Yeah, so afterwards.
You know, pixies are wanderers from the Feywilds. They're often tricksters, and you know their dust causes all sorts of fun effects. You also know that they are weak to cold iron, and that's it.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't think we have that, so that's fine. It's good to know future. All right, exploiting their vulnerability.
Why is my arm going up? I don't understand. I think it's like seeing something it shouldn't be.
So now I'll go for person this, and then I will do my foxfire. Nope.
A critical miss.
Oh, it's critical miss, yeah. And then
Okay.
they have 21 armor. Shit.
Okay. Just a pixie.
I blame Fenric for missing. I'm like, Fenric, we have to waste time when you're getting you up. What if I hit this guy just easy?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to it's going to drop its bow, and then draw its short sword and attack you.
Wait, I'm dealing cold damage.
No, not cold damage. Cold steel or cold iron. It's cold iron is what a weapon is made out of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not just
Okay.
cold or iron. It's a cold iron.
Cold iron
combination.
specifically.
It's a precious metal that damages Fey more, usually.
Seems like you're just rewriting it for me now.
No, it does not look like it's reducing the damage from slashing, so you have to give yourself plus 2 HP.
Okay.
Because I rolled 6 and 8. Unless...
Yeah, because it increased to, well, because the armor became heavy armor instead of medium this level too.
Yeah.
So I can add 4 back for the 2 damage.
No,
charge?
it did piercing damage with its short sword, apparently. Okay.
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah, they're versatile damage.
Yep, so
You can pick.
Yep, it did piercing, so unfortunately... Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it got around your resistance.
Fucker.
It is Carver's turn.
Oh, be a fucking time, mate. Oh.
That is a...
Assuming they don't have the earth or fire traits, do they?
No. Sudden charge. Right, dash up. That's an interesting animation. I hadn't seen that one before.
Was it a dash one?
Yes.
It was meant to be on this one, but it doesn't matter, I guess.
A 10 will not hit it, unfortunately. Ignatius.
That's my turn.
Yes?
Okay, we are gonna do a 2 action.
These don't have reactions, do they?
2 actions in this
A
economy?
2 action fire blast. So I'm gonna gather some fire in my fist and just punch at it straight in the face. Melee style.
Fire. If you ever do like the fire on our team, like you have fire, I got foxfire. Leon's got her alchemist fire
Yeah.
thing.
And I'm cold.
Yeah,
That is a hit. Okay.
Coke. Do I have a thing? No, I don't. Okay, I have 1 action left. Well, I'm really just hitting them. I don't have anything I can do. That's a saving throw for one action.
Just attack.
So I guess we're just gonna do a map 4. This time I'm gonna try to just like pierce it with some earth from the ground. Oh, sorry. That's a miss anyway. That's all good.
Okay.
All good. That's my turn.
Oh. Fenric, you are lying on the ground.
No, Fox, I'll show you what I can do.
I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to draw my dueling pistol.
It's 2 actions.
And I'm going to shoot the fairy with a fatal shot.
You hit.
Oh, that's something.
Is fatal shot an ability? Oh no, it's just a...
No, he was just
You
being...
were hoping it was going to be fatal.
Okay.
I'm
He
just
failed.
imagining. I'm using The Secret, if you guys have ever heard of it. Fantastic piece of literature.
No.
So,
No.
this one's going to sprinkle some dust on its wings and then strike at Carver. And miss.
Just blowing at him.
Well, he missed his good arrow, so unfortunately. But he did hit the second one. Liani.
Oh.
You know, this one could potentially still get another attack on Ignatius.
Could certainly try. Oh no.
Okay. Two.
Done.
Okay. 3. Tom.
All right. Nice try, Fenric, but he failed. So I'll finish this up for us.
At least he hit.
Going to Foxfire. See if I can not suck at this. Yay. Barely, but yeah. Alright.
You could still fail to kill it.
That's true.
Damn it. Just enough.
Wow.
Because did you have exploit weakness on them too, didn't you?
I had my antithesis.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, do they not have a weakness?
They have.
They
weakness,
do,
I-
but
it's
he
cold.
doesn't have cold iron.
Yeah, I'm using. Typically, also, even though it's called Foxfire in my spell, it's light electric damage for me.
Oh, do you need the item for your ability?
Well, for the actual weakness, yeah. Like for Perilous Antithesis, no. I just make up some bullshit and my character does it regardless of anything I have on me. But for mortal weakness stuff like that for enemies, like they have to have the actual item to use it. So yeah, I'll just do my little fist motion, like punching in there, and electrocute the Fixie, and blow the smoke off my fist afterwards. Look at Fenric.
Whatever, chump. I'm still sleepy.
That's my mate. See, whatever makes you feel better. And then it's one action, and then I'll move down 35 feet. And unfortunately, I have nothing else I can do in next turn.
Oh, so okay, because it has a weakness, then you would have done the extra damage no matter what.
Yeah, persistent this.
No.
Thanks.
Mortal vulnerability. The way exploit vulnerability does, if it already has a weakness on its stat block, for example, a Fae often has weakness to cold iron, then your strikes automatically trigger that weakness, whatever that weakness is.
I think the flavorings, like, you've got all these random esoteric things that trigger it without requiring the actual things for it, is the flavor of the class, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that your
Okay.
understanding, Chang?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that only applied to the person.
So
Okay,
that's the way it works there.
I was gonna say, I was like, oh, it'd be a bit weird for a class to work on that, but you still have to have all the stuff needed.
Alright, well,
Did you succeed on it?
I mean, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you got the exploit vulnerability.
Oh,
You just
exploit, yeah,
succeeded.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little confused too because it says that my exploit should scale with me.
It does.
And, okay.
It's half your level.
Yeah, because it just rank. It's only Chang sees it when he deals the
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, yeah.
It's 2 plus half your level, so you're doing 4
And
damage at the moment.
I forgot, yeah, because I'm level 3. That's only. Alright. Yeah, alright. And then last action, I have nothing else I can really do, so I can't really reach my distance, so I'm going to just demoralize.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for protecting me, Tom.
Should have left Ignatius to die.
No, I'm a good guy. I don't do that. Well, that would be good, but like, how is that arranged? My demoralize? Okay, back into around. Okay, I'll move more again. 35 feet.
Okay, so
That's it for me. I forgot the more
Carver.
actually range.
yeah, 30 feet.
Yes.
Depending on Carver's strikes,
Lewd.
make sure you're targeting the correct one, Carver.
God damn it.
That is a miss.
Is it? I rolled an 18.
It does not hit an AC of 21.
Okay, it's just because I was targeting the wrong thing.
Yes. Yep.
Does that hit, Mr. DM?
Critical hit? Yes, always hits. Oh, it's dead.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, Carver.
Playing max damage, right? Yeah, and it's wow.
Oh
Upstairs.
yeah.
That is
so many.
that is max damage. Wow. Yep. Okay. You each gain 100 experience for killing 3 pixies.
Flying pixies.
Yep.
Smudge them into the ground.
Are there any like valuable resources on them?
There is a short sword and a longbow.
Liani, can you make any potions from their wings or their dust?
I don't know. Can I?
Roll me a nature check.
Is that actually a thing in Pathfinder, like collecting monster parts or not? I wasn't sure.
I don't think so.
Okay.
PF2e. Yeah, you could collect the dust from their wings. You know that their dust has 4 effects. Specifically, their dust can charm someone. It can cause memory loss. It can cause sleep, or it can do damage. So you could collect 3 vials of pixie dust if you wanted to.
Hells yeah.
Liani's making pixie bombs. We now just have to go and find pixies.
Our job now is to hunt the pixies down. Go to the Feywild and kill them all.
That
Branch
is
out into poaching.
that is what pixie dust does. So you can put that in.
Oh, nice.
You can put that in the description.
Yeah, that's quite good. Memory loss. Holy shit.
Oh.
Look at it. Loses the last 5 minutes of memory, so you can just do something, and then oops, shoot with an arrow. And I forget.
This looks like a great tool for archaeology.
That's kind of what I was hoping would happen with Fenric, but he rolled a 3 instead of a 2.
Memory, yeah.
I was hoping for number 1 so I could beat the shit out of him. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't. Vec, you're working against us. He's turned. I have no choice at that point.
It's okay. When you come across vampires, I'm gonna just charm Fenric the entire time.
Oh, with that.
Oh, it'd be like our old D&D game.
Fenric is stubborn though.
Apparently that's stubborn enough.
Hey. I mean, like, if they control...
Yes,
So-
I know. If they control effects, you get
Oh, yeah, she had something. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had that. You were just talking
It's the gunslinger thing, actually.
Oh,
All gunslingers are stubborn.
are famously independent. Like, I guess, sure.
Can I take the heads from the 2 that Carver didn't fucking demolish into paste?
yes, you can.
We're gonna have bags full of heads of creatures.
Just a pile with some like twitching wings. The
You know,
last one.
you know what we need? The Bastion system from 5e, and you guys can have a trophy room.
God, I didn't watch the video yet, but yeah, that's. I assume it's like
Are they putting that in the player
It's-
or
it's
whatever
like-
they're doing?
DMG.
it's like a home base or something.
It's basically player housing. The way it works is that basically you build rooms. You can have 2 special rooms at level 5, 4 at level 11.
They just steal from
9.
Maker in the MCDM book.
Pretty much. Basically, and then you can have up to 6 special items, and then if you've got, say, 4 players, right? Each player can have 4. Each player at level 17 can have up to 6 special buildings, and if you combine all 4 into like a fortress type thing, then you've got like 18 buildings, which means basically everything you can craft. You've got like trophy rooms, war rooms, and a bunch of cool stuff.
Okay.
It's meant to be a money sink that can also generate money.
Sure, kind of like what we did in the first campaign.
Yeah.
with the Waterdeep, yeah.
Except all your hirelings are free, and they pay for, and it assumes that the buildings pay for themselves.
Okay, it's just how much money they generate you is the bit that's like
Yeah.
the chance a bit. Yeah.
And then it also generates bastion points, and you can buy magical items or resurrect yourself with bastion points.
That was very strategically timed with a certain release as
I
well.
know, right?
They've been more obvious.
Okay. So you've done that, so we can go back to the world map. Can I get a survival check from someone as we walk back?
I'll let Lani do this one.
Okay. You guys make it back. You do, however, find that every piece of Mac is now smothered in peanut butter.
Oh, nice. I will.
Henrik, you better clean it down.
No. Let's
No.
move it. Use
I
it
have
later.
gun maintenance to do.
Yeah, plus like ninjas. We don't want to take it for ourselves. Like, I'm gonna try to start peeling off the peanut butter so I have more of it. I have some more in inventory, so I'm gonna take as much as I can.
You could make
Different, dog.
several jars of peanut butter with.
So
You have to remember, I'm the only one that knows that he's allergic to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, true. No, I didn't know. I was starting to clean the horse down.
there's a lot. There's a lot of peanut butter on this horse.
We all went to college. We all know what it. We all know the jokes about dogs and peanut butter, though.
Do we?
How do you think I found out about it?
I guess I'll just put like increase my quantity of peanut butter to like. I should increase it to like
10.
10. Okay.
While he's cleaning off Mac, I'm gonna start grinding one of the heads into like a paste.
Okay. Okay, you know pixie head paste? The fuck are you gonna do with a pixie
Pixie
head?
butter?
Okay. Well, Mac, what did they do to you?
Smothered me in peanut butter. Ugh, it's everywhere.
It's okay, I'm kicking it off of you. But yeah, it's all right.
Although
Why don't we just wait?
it did give me a good oiling.
See, it all works out.
Why are you putting in so much effort, Tom? Just wait till it rains.
No, give me that peanut butter.
Can't reason with foxes.
No, it's good.
Oh my god.
Also, I'm not gonna eat it probably because it's favorite right there, bro. I guess I would kind of know it was.
It's fake peanut butter. You don't know what it's
Yeah.
gonna do to you.
Yeah. So, but it's good to have a future. We can give it to someone else and see what happens.
Okay, so that's another day down.
Be one of those fun torture sessions. We can just give it to someone like you or peanut butter. It happens.
Okay, you wake up the next morning, nice and rested. Can I get a D20 roll?
Who did the last one? Go.
I think it was Vaden.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did the last one. So
Okay,
I shan't do this one.
lots of travelers on the road today.
Anything I need to cut off?
Nope. Apart from seeing lots of people traveling to and
Oh, I
from.
lost you.
What?
Anyone else? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, can hear you
Good,
now.
hello?
Lots of travelers on the road. Apart from that, there's nothing untowards happening.
Any affluent-looking travelers?
Roll me
be able to
a
tell.
perception check.
Deception?
I will
Oh.
do the same, actually.
Oh, wait.
A perception check, yes.
It's got to be safer than doing it in town.
Okay. Fenric, you don't see anyone.
Okay.
Ignatius, you spot a very luxurious what are they called? Wagon. No. Cart.
Carriage?
That's the one I'm looking for. You spot a very luxurious carriage just riding the opposite direction. It has 4 armed guards, all on horses. The driver, you can tell, is well off, and the actual carriage is inlaid with gold.
Right. Tom, we should stop to ask these people if they experience bandits. They look like a prime target.
Ah, that's a good idea.
You're better at the talking than I am.
Sure. I will greet them. Try to call them. Oh, wait. Hello there. You meet any bandits?
As they're coming towards you, one of the guard, they slow. Bandits? No. We heard that they're slightly further north, but we have not come across any.
All right, just warning you. We encountered some there. We're chasing some carriages. We took care of them, but just be on your guard.
Thank you for the warning, sir.
You guys heading off to Lunatic City?
Yes.
All right, we just came from there, so the road should be fairly safe at this point. Not 100% sure, but yeah.
Well, thank you. Good luck on your travels.
Before you go, is your master a fan of the culture and arts?
Evens he is, odds he is not. RD2. Evens he is, odds he is not.
Guess the fuck not, eh?
Evens he is, odds he is not. He is.
You see, we're heading on a very promising expedition. You might know me as Ignatius Tierra, archaeologist extraordinaire. We're on a lead for a pre-cataclysm city. undiscovered, untouched. If he wants first access to the riches and the finds we have, we can cut him in on a deal.
My God.
If he's willing to invest in the expedition.
I like how right before we did start playing, we talked about scams.
D20 plus.
Putting it into practice, Vaden.
Make a persuasion check. Are you persuading him or lying to him?
I'm about to decide that when I look at my sheet. I'm definitely deceiving the shit out of him.
Then make a deception check.
Oh, fuck.
That
I
is.
mentioned it.
There we go.
I might hero point that.
Okay. Oh, well. Make private.
Better, but not.
Barely.
Yeah.
Okay. He looks at you. Tierra. He like looks. He speaks inside and like, Lord, have you heard of a Ignatius Tierra?
The friends probably see me like, just for a moment, a crack in the stony confidence. Just a bag of like, this might not end well. It's always a gamble using that name.
No. We know if like it's like a well-known name or something.
You don't.
Yeah, so I was like okay.
Not anymore.
I mean, you're with a scam.
Can I get a perception check from Ignatius and Tom? Make sure they're hidden.
Definitely private that time. I wish they'd add like little buttons to each of the skill checks.
I agree. Tom, you hear you don't hear much, but you hear some mutterings. And one of them is something about a scam.
And I'll elbow Ignatius softly. I'm like, I think they I don't think they buy it. I think they don't seem to like your name. I don't know what your family's been up to, but
and all he says is, my master does not wish to invest.
His loss. May I ask your master's name? Just so I may not bother him or one of his agents in the future.
Can you say yes into this recorder?
Viscount Duckel.
Okay, do I recognize the name?
Roll a society check. I had to say history.
Miss Coon.
Oh, no, I misspelled. Well, whatever.
This cunt.
I mean, same thing.
Let me...
Society.
Society. Blind roll. There we go.
Yeah, you know he's averagely rich. He doesn't. You haven't heard much about him other than like he's known as for being a tight ass.
Okay, he's not someone that I would have known exclusively.
No.
That Dad pissed off. Okay.
No. He's just a tight ass.
Frugal,
yeah.
Frugal fuckwit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what his note is.
Okay. Okay. And they keep going and you keep going.
And they don't stop going, and they don't stop going, and...
I quickly light their shit on fire. No, I'm good. We'll let him go.
What?
I mean, if they randomly combust, you're gonna...
It's not subtle either. It's like all of a sudden it's like embers and rocks floating around.
Yeah, it's
Man, if they
Okay.
decide to attack you, you've got friends.
It would be a really cool feature if you could do like subtle spell subtle kinesis.
oh my god.
You could from far enough away if you were concealed or something, I guess.
If you're concealed, maybe, but how does kinesis have a range? I feel like it would.
It's 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So for the rest of the day, it's a relaxing journey. You try to get some money, but unfortunately, wasn't quite convincing enough. Okay. You're about a day out from the next city. No need for a roll today. You're nice and close to the city, and you do see guards.
Nuclear launch detected.
You see guards patrolling. Is there anything you would like to do before you get to the city?
That talked and I'll talk later. Okay.
What was that?
I'd rather just talk to your character. I'm like, asking about his name. I'm like, Ignatius, your name doesn't seem to go well with the other nobles. Is something you want to tell us?
Look, it's a bit of a gamble. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Daddy Dearest didn't make the best of deals at times, so, old name. It's probably why none of you recognize it.
Did your family, do your family have a noble legacy?
Would say that, sort of. Once upon a time.
Sure, so not anymore.
No. Father,
That's why
definitely
yeah, like the rest of us.
Absolutely. That's why we make do with what we can. I've seen the looks that you and the elf give me when I'm procuring funds. I'm not proud of what I do, but I have to do it.
Just making sure you're safe about it. I don't know about the
Easy condoms.
ethics of it. I don't know much about the ethics of it. But just making sure that we get along, we get through, and we don't make enemies and all that. So it's,
Ethics of conning money out of
Absolutely. I have no
people.
intent to make enemies. But no, I try to be safe about it because I value. A word behind a name often carries great weight, so I do well not to tarnish what reputation I do have. Most of the time.
all right.
Hey, you're coming up on Seiryu City. Coming up, you see great walls. You do notice that one of the walls, one of the towers is partially damaged. Looks like it's in the process of being rebuilt. You line up. Takes a little bit to get in, and eventually you come to the guard station and names.
Tom.
Oh, hold up.
Paul Revere.
Are we doing before we get that? Are we doing real names or do we want cover stories?
Why?
We get into the town with the names of right?
Do we need? I guess unless we need something. Unless we need deception. What are we doing it for?
good
I think
point.
the better question is, are you and Fenric going to cause trouble?
No,
Trouble never.
we don't
names
even
we give our
pick
real
It's
names.
fine.
Yeah, all right.
Besides, I like my real name.
It's a fine name.
So you're gonna give real names?
Sure.
Oh yes.
That was likely a. That's a pretty common name, so not too worried about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give my real name.
Will any of you be venturing into the small dungeon recently discovered?
My ears
Yes.
at that. I'm like, small dungeons. Wouldn't know. What do you know about that? We didn't hear about this.
Yes.
Archaeological discovery?
Recently, a small dungeon was discovered in the slums. We have not gotten to the bottom of it yet, but it's at least several floors deep, and several people have come to the city to explore it.
We absolutely will be, yes. Has it been aged and dated yet?
No, it has not.
Estimates? Give me something, boy, by George!
I mean, it was only recently discovered. Like, the top layer is full of monsters. We don't know.
Monsters. Love
Hey,
it.
monster. Yeah, Monster City. Is this what happened to the walls? Or is that?
No.
something else?
The walls were hit by our squad of wyverns.
Oh, you got wyvern attacks. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure you guys will take care of that business. But yeah, we can deal with the monster slum area for you. Is there a reward for it?
I mean, monsters just keep popping up in there, so it's not like you can get rid of them permanently.
Oh, you never know. If you find the source, maybe we'll take care of it. I don't know.
You mean the rule of finders keepers applies to the things inside this dungeon?
Yeah.
Ancient rule?
Well, you have to turn over certain things. I can't tell you what because I have not actually gone down there. If you want to know more, you'll have to go visit the group that controls the dungeon. But otherwise, feel free to go. If you will be going down into the dungeon, however, that will be 1 gold piece each for entering the city.
All right.
Look,
Fucking scam!
I've already been through here a few times. I've never had to pay a gold before.
Well, that's why I asked if you're going into the dungeon. If you're going into the dungeon, you have to pay. Part of
Oh, well, then
maintaining.
maybe I don't have to go into the dungeon. I'm not that fast.
Make us pay that they go.
Do we get a dungeon pass for this 1 gold or something?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Can we buy it later if we decide to go in?
Yes, you can.
Well, I mean, I'm ready to give you a gold. How's that sound? I'm not ready to give you a gold.
Just get them now. It's probably shorter than getting them.
What if it's a skin?
He's
Yeah,
a
that was
city
fine.
guard!
Yeah, I know the
Well,
time.
maybe he's not gonna fucking scam us to make his own goal on the side.
Fucking government.
How legit do these dungeon passes, like season pass for the dungeon, look?
Well,
He's selling DLC to his own city at the front gate.
What's the color of a 2-cent coin? Copper.
okay, so so you're saying no and you're going to get them later. Okay.
We'll get them out the dungeon just to be safe.
Okay, fair enough.
Thomas muttered to himself, like, microtransactions, they're in everything these days.
Corruption manifest.
Okay, if you're then head on in. You gonna ask him anything else?
Oh, any places you can recommend for us to
Yes.
stay tonight?
You should stay at the gate front inn. It's just past the gate, by the water fountain in the square. Has delicious food.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, me and mates are gonna go inside if you don't mind. So
Have fun.
yeah, we'll come back if we need to for to get in the dungeon.
No. You don't have to do it at here. You can go either to the dungeon, where the area of the dungeon is. There's a dungeon guild there, or you can get it from the office in the central quarters.
All right, good to know.
Okay, and so you head on in. Where are you heading to first? This is also this is also a decent sized city, so you'd be able to buy things here as well. If you want anything to purchase.
Maybe we should go check out a magic item shop, equipment shop.
We have
before we go explore this
money.
dungeon. We've got a little bit of money, don't we? We need
Sure.
to get those. Does Liani need some supplies to move those runes onto the guns?
I believe it's just a craft activity, so however long it takes to do that.
Oh, okay, so you can like do that now.
The DC of the crafting check to transfer a rune is determined by the item level of the rune, and you have to pay 10% of the rune's price to transfer it. Oh, unless transferring a rune stone, so it's free to transfer it from the tarot card onto the weapon. After that, it's 10% of the price.
Oh, that's actually really good.
And it takes 1 day for the rune.
Oh, so 1 day per rune.
Yes.
Should we spend a couple days resting and shopping while Liani can do that?
Oh yeah.
Is there a faster way to it?
You could take him to a blacksmith and pay half the cost of the rune, and they will do it for you.
Is that worth it, or should we just take the day?
I mean, we're not on a time limit, are we?
No. I mean, you're chasing a guy who's over 1,000 years old, so...
Yeah. May as well
Alright.
save our money.
All right. I guess we can just want to just like spend some time in the city, like doing the dungeon, and then come back and forth, or like is it gonna take the full like?
You could maybe try to find some information about it, maybe. From people who've been down there or something, maybe.
Yeah, you could also head to the dungeons, to the dungeon guild, see what they have to say.
All right, we can go and go hop and dab with them and get some information.
And check out the magic item shop, see what they've got.
Sure.
So are you splitting up or all going together?
I guess if we have time, we'll just go together, and then I can because we could.
I assume Liani is going to spend the day crafting.
Sorry, Liani. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, roll me a crafting check. I don't.
Ignatius will check if there's anything Liani wants from out in the city, though, while they're out.
I don't think there's any way you can fail this, but
There's a couple things I want to craft.
okay. Yeah, okay. You can do these public because I don't. The crafting checks because it doesn't. It's fine.
They're sort of flat checks. Basically.
Yeah.
We can work out what it is anyway, realistically. Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah.
But that one is definitely a success. So someone can attach a +1 rune to their weapon.
Could be on my pistol first.
Yeah. And then I guess I want to craft this. Didn't show up. I'll just roll it. And I failed. I will re-roll.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Nope. Unfortunately, no. You do not succeed on that.
Okay. Money on that one, and we will try one of these. Oh my fucking god.
Oh. What the fuck?
Unfortunately, you failed that as well.
Alright.
You can try again later.
Okay.
You hear a point? Oh.
He did.
I already did.
Turned a 1 into a 2.
And then got another 1.
Sorry.
Okay, so while Liani does that,
Like Liana receives undefined undefined.
okay, what's everyone else doing? What are we doing first?
Do you want to shop first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're looking for something specific? So you do find a shop. It's somewhere in between where you're between the gate front inn and the dungeoneering guild. You notice that they're selling several types of monster armor. You've not seen anything quite like this before.
Okay.
This is armor made out of like large ant shells, and weapons made out of like monster parts as well.
I'll greet the the proprietor. Wait, I see you have a bunch of interesting armor here.
Crafted out of monster parts from the fine dungeon that was recently discovered.
Oh,
Spirit finds some good stuff there, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Looking at it, it's most of it's equivalent to light or medium armor. They don't have any specifically heavy armor here. And then they've got your standard weapons as well. Spears, long swords, great swords, all sorts of things. Though you're unsure of how effective they would be. The swords look particularly blunt.
Okay.
So you'd think these swords would do bludgeoning damage instead of slashing, for example.
do they have any do they sell runes or anything like that?
Yes, you can get potency runes as well.
Do they sell armor runes? I don't know if we can even get them at our level. I haven't looked. I was just curious.
No, you cannot get armor runes yet.
Okay.
I mean, strictly speaking, I think you probably could get an armor rune. What's a +1 armor rune? I think
I don't
technically,
know what they do.
I think they're like 300 gold.
Okay, they're expensive as fuck. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, because you're meant to get like armor runes at like 6 to 7, and then
Okay,
get
yeah.
resilient, upgrade it to resilient,
Yep.
which is double that at like 8 to 10. Yeah, you're meant to get +1s at like 3 to 4, right?
Okay.
And then striking at 4 to 5.
Well, my armor is I wear light armor, so my armor, my armor is okay, but I could be interested in an upgrade if you got anything particularly great.
Of course, we have the finest PF2e ARMR. Hold on, let me have a look at what the actual base armors are in Pathfinder. Light. Okay, so you have leather armor. We have the finest studded ant armor.
Is this armor for ants?
We also have quilted ant armor. So basically, it's studded leather or quilted armor, but they have 3 AC instead of 2. But they have +2 dex cap and a +1 dex cap. So you give up slightly. You give up your dex cap for slightly more armor.
Alright. I'm a dex character, so that probably won't be helpful for me, but that's
You're like all dex, aren't you?
Oh, that's charisma, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 16 charisma, the dex right now, and yeah, 18 charisma. So, all right. Well, good to know. Any interesting properties of the things besides the
Yes,
toughness of it?
they seem to make it so you take less bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
It's Fortress Plate? Holy shit, okay. Yeah, so all the weapons they have deal bludgeoning damage, and all the armor they have slightly higher AC, but for less dex, but you have a less dex cap, and they also have a -1. So your bludgeoning resistance +1 essentially, so you take 1 less bludgeoning damage.
Yep. That's quite interesting, but I think at least for now, I'll pass it off for that. Any other interesting?
Did Baden just robot out for everyone else?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was just Vaden.
Oh, I am dotted. That's fine, whatever. Well, while Vaden's recovering, anyone else?
Oh, did you? I whispered you something.
Oh, I did not see that.
Just because I wasn't sure how you wanted to rule that, because I don't know how common
Yes.
they are here.
You would know about it as a
Okay.
kineticist.
Does he sell them?
That is a good question. PF2e.
I don't know how much they are.
I don't know either. I'm about to find out.
Good question.
Yes, you can get one for 60 gold, a regular one.
Ooh. How much gold do we actually have?
Not enough
Quite a
for
bit,
the
I believe.
orphanage.
Check on Mac.
Oh, we've got 92 gold plus whatever we
I-
have. Ooh.
I have 62 individually, but you're gonna have to ask Fenric.
Carver has 150. Oh no, that's not
That should
correct.
be good.
Okay, you're back.
How does the
Okay.
Carver have 150?
No, sorry, that's
He's
wealth. That is wealth.
I
Oh,
never
70
do
He's
buy-
got 77.
And I also never adjust my money if something happens.
Carver, can
I'm
you...
just vibing. What do you want?
I'll ask the party politely for 60 gold.
Why?
This item will let me channel faster and better. Be able to draw on more power from the elemental planes in a more quicker fashion.
What's wrong with the way you're doing it now?
I can do it better. I'll hit things better.
This is the problem with you guys. You're always after more and more
It-
power. It's always me, me,
If you
me.
invest in our future, Carver, this could be the matter of life and death to us if we go into that dungeon. There's
Also,
not using money for anything else anyway.
it's a
I feel like I'm the one contributing for the
It's
most
equivalent to a
power.
+1 potency rune that you have on your weapon.
yes.
I mean, it's definitely good. But yeah, I would just say it to Carver, like, well, you gotta write. I mean, there is something we want to do with money, Fenric. Like, you know, we do have
Yes,
to pay for
spend
for
it and then get more.
Say, now eventually we gotta pay off for debts, you know.
We
Just
don't
remember
have to worry
that.
about that
Debt
until we head back
schmet.
to the
You just-
academy.
You know, if you die before you pay them back, you don't have to pay them back, right?
I sure that I'm going to send to our kin.
The termination clause right at the bottom. If you terminate before the contract does, it dies with you.
And I've written it
I'll
along in a
pitch
few
in,
debt
I'll pitch
collecting
in 10
missions.
gold.
It depends on the contract. You didn't. I don't know how many of you actually read the full contract when you signed up for the scholarship.
Read.
Fenric didn't.
I feel like Ignatius would have due to his training and looking for a way to weasel out of it.
Yeah, but I assume at this point Ignatius has already weaseled out of it. So
he
Yeah.
probably conned someone into paying it for him, found a sugar daddy or something.
Yeah, hold on. I'm in debt and you aren't. Why should I give you money? Yeah,
Do we know
I
they
think,
timed that?
I think I'm
no, you don't know that he's not in debt.
Remember, we also got gems.
Yeah, we do have gems.
Yeah, you have all those
Oh, we
diamonds
do.
that you lost
they
your
mismatch.
you lost your
The 500
Oh.
gold piece diamonds.
yeah
They were 500 gold each.
yeah
No.
no
100
500
each.
it's 100 each. Yeah, you got 500
okay.
gold pieces.
Oh, plus the 50 gold aquamarine.
Yeah, you got lots of stuff. You got
the
lots of money.
moonstone. Oh, we have a lot of assets.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're worth like 800 gold in there. Okay.
you have 2,223 gold worth of wealth. It's
Oh,
just it's all in things.
Yeah, we've got a lot of assets we haven't cashed in, but they're probably better to keep diamonds and shit anyway, realistically.
Wait, do we need to deduct the weapon potency runes that are in there?
You
need to
once they were put on something, yes, we do.
You need to deduct 1. Yep, there you go.
I'll just grab one of the diamonds and to pay for it, and I'll put the change in the party inventory. How much change will you give me?
40 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll take 1 diamond out and put 40 gold in the thing, and I can add a gate attenuator to my inventory. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Anything else? Oh, Vaden, you were trying to say something before you
Yeah. I was just gonna ask about any magic items they have, but we got something good apparently for Ignatius.
There's not a lot of magic items per se. The gate attenuator is like essentially like your fist at the wrap. It's just a basic.
Because our stuff functions more like magical melee weapons.
Yeah.
It basically gives us a similar progression to martial, but not quite. I can't add like striking runes to it, I don't think.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they get special spell items on them.
They do.
Once per day.
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, they're fun. The second level one is really cool.
I get that. I think because they're much higher level than the relevant potency runes, aren't they?
It's item level 11.
Yeah.
So you get it at about 11.
2.
Yeah, the gate attenuator is item level 3, so now is the right time to be picking it up.
Yeah, so I asked you, so I wasn't sure what sort of level you wanted to put that through at, because I knew they were different from potency runes, but not quite the same.
Yeah, it was, I think level 4 technically, but yes. Given how well you guys are doing in the combat department, you have exactly one person killing the majority of the ads.
And it's not the one we just dipped a diamond for.
Okay.
Salty.
What are you guys doing next?
I guess, do we want to hit up the dungeon guild?
Sure.
Okay. Heading out past the weapon and armor shop, and continuing down, you see another walled off inner section of this city. The walls aren't quite as high, but they're being relatively fast built up. You see 2, 3, 4 shrines, one in each corner. You're unsure what they're there for, but heading up, you head to the gate, and the gatekeeper stops you. Do you have passes?
Oh yeah. Where did I buy it?
Very well. Head to your left first. And you're issued into the big building just to the left, just past one of the shrines. Inside, there's a lot of hustle and bustle. There's 6 people behind counters, several lines. There's one line specifically for new people that doesn't have anyone in it at the moment. And the others are all turn-ins or essentially just turn-ins for selling off things they found inside the dungeon, as well as reporting anything new. About 30 people in here at the moment. Lot of chatter.
I like to use my skill, hobnob with them to make it.
Hobnobber.
Basically, gather information.
Sounds like a fox skill.
That's right.
Gather information. How does gather information work?
It doesn't really matter time-wise. I guess all it does is make it half as long, which isn't really important right now. Oh no, it does something else too. If I master diplomacy and blah.
So gather information. Gather information. You're learning about a specific individual topic. Okay.
It doesn't matter too much really because the second part only applies for master class, and I'm not master yet, so I just have the time right now, which is whatever.
Okay. Roll me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
As you canvass the people around the area.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So, you learn that the dungeon was discovered about 12 months ago. Since being discovered, they have found that there is at least 5 levels to it. Each level has a couple of monster spawns, and they seem to just constantly be respawning every hour on the hour. The first level, for example, has goblins and wolves specifically. There are treasure chests. The first level generally comes up with basic equipment and rusted equipment. Occasionally, rarely, there are potions of healing. You know that there's at least a 6th level, but they've only found the stairs down. They haven't gotten to there, down to the 6th level. But the 6th level is expected to be, given the vibe and the sounds that were coming from it, ethereal monsters of some type. So maybe ghosts or something else. In the 12 months, the city has built walls around it to make sure that the dungeon cannot overflow, and that you found out that there are 4 shrines to prevent the dungeon from spreading into the city.
Ooh.
So at the moment, the dungeon can only grow down. You're dying again, Vaden. Oh, you guys also learnt that it is necessary to pay either 1 gold for a basic license or 10 gold for a special one.
Does the special one do? The base one doesn't.
It sends out a signal every few hours. That way, if you're overdue and coming back, they can send a rescue party.
Okay, I think we should probably... Theoretically, then only one of us needs to pay the 10 gold.
It also allows the guild to track exactly where you go.
Okay.
Nosy fuckers.
Specifically, usually it's meant for nobles who are...
That's what they want you to think.
It's the equivalent of those people who go to like the Mount Everest with and have people do all the work for them.
Yeah, well...
Troopers.
I mean, it's meant to recover a noble's corpse, because if you're overdue, you're probably dead.
Fair enough.
I mean, I guess we get the emergency eggs. It's probably good to have if everyone's dying.
Sure. Especially if we're going to continue to do this. Maybe we should just go initially and then see if it's worth it. But, I mean...
Yeah, true, do the 1 gold.
And then we can upgrade, I guess, later. Then again, if we upgrade later, it's going to be a loss of 1 gold.
We just need to make a gold when we're down there, and it's good, right?
Of course. It's an investment, right? You guys are always talking about investing in things.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it easily. You're the only one worried about it.
Who knows? Maybe you can...
Fox.
Maybe you can find something really valuable down there.
Yeah.
Or maybe you all die down there, and that will be the end of the campaign.
Perhaps we could... Did we find out anything about roughly how old people think these ruins are? Or?
So, the dungeon just sprang up.
Okay.
So, the dungeon itself is 12 months old, but they don't know if it was there previously. The only way you would have found out with Vaden's role, specifically, that the dungeon might have existed previously and closed up and then reopened. But the only way to find that out is to get to the bottom of the dungeon, which they haven't done yet.
Okay, so we don't know if it was already there or if the whole thing was like conjured.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
We should probably get to the bottom of this. This could be the discovery of, I don't know, this year or something like that.
Wow.
I think see that up your alley.
Exactly, and if these chumps, and I'll gesture around at the rest of the room, can't get past the 6th floor, well then, I think we're in for good luck if we're the first ones to get past it.
When I was canvassing people and talking to you all, did I get the sense that they were like quite a bit stronger than us?
Yeah, most of them are quite a bit stronger than you.
Yeah, well,
Like,
They're not experts in the field of archaeology.
well,
you get the impression that every level is designed to. You get the impression that the early levels are really easy for low levels, and it gets harder every time it goes down. Almost as if it's designed that each level is designed for as your level.
all right.
So you get the impression that you guys could probably go down to about level 3 at the moment.
Sounds about right then. I guess that's a good place for us to get some experience, get some money. You can do your archaeology thing.
It's true, we could give it a go. I don't want to let this lewd go cold on the 1,000-year-old alchemist, though, if we can avoid it.
Sure. I guess for now we can just take care of this. We can do our business here, and then once we've gone as far as we can go, maybe we can go back to our main mission. It depends how worth it we see this place as being.
You could also come back when you're stronger, and maybe you can reach even further down the dungeon.
Yep, that's the idea. Just do what we can for our current level, and then leave, go do more main story quests, go back to the main side stories once we have progressed level wise. And
What are you talking about, Fox? Main story quest.
okay. I'm just talking to myself. You know how I am. I just talking to myself a lot.
Yeah, you're freaking weird. You're a fox.
Yeah.
Oh my
you wanna
God.
Talk to yourself, Henrik.
No.
I throw a
No,
little
you're
insight against.
You've seen him talk to himself. You don't need to roll insight on that.
Yeah.
He like turns and mutters to himself after that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this whole dynamic between the fox and the hound is giving me like Peter Griffin and Meg.
Oh. Shut up, Henrik.
Sorry, Fenric, but it makes you're the Peter Griffin in this situation.
Oh, he's big. Okay.
Because he picks on you all the time because you're Meg. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Opposite. No,
Fair enough.
I don't want to be Meg. No.
Well, then pick on me more, and you won't be in this
Nobody wants to be
analogy.
Meg.
Oh my God.
And no one wants to be a fox. It makes sense. Actually.
It's just my agility and my foxy persona.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So after,
Do we want
yes.
I was say, are we gonna go down or are we gonna come back later when we're stronger? What's the plan?
Oh, if we have time, I think we should do this now. I mean, we can come back later once we've progressed as much as we can here. But before that, we think we should take advantage of this situation.
You
While
want to
this is
spend
still-
you want to spend at least one more day so that
Yeah.
you
You
can
allow me to, right? Yeah.
craft.
We could look for some leads on, the bandit leader. 750 gold is no small chunk of change.
Oh, sure.
That's a good idea.
Do we even like?
Is he
Yeah,
near
we-
here or further up?
Further along, but we might be able to find a lead here.
The attacks happen between Seiyu City, Yellow Moon, and the next 2 cities.
Okay.
So there's a stretch of about 300 miles where the attacks happen.
Yeah, searching for a lead is probably good to give Liani time to finish the crafting.
Okay. Well, you guys can do that next week because we're going to call it there.
Okay.
See you next time, guys. That's not the one I meant to press. It is that one. And then